What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be giving you a brand new review of Stranger Things Season 4, Volume 1. Now, I will go ahead and say a majority of our cast from last season returns, and this is basically set 6 months right after last season happened. Even though it was 3 years ago for us, it was 6 months later placed where the story is in. And a lot has happened between that time. Basically, everyone is split up into different parts of their lives. The kids basically are going through high school, so everybody's getting different cliques right now. You're basically dealing with Max, who still is not over her stepbrother dying with the mind flayer and everything, which, that sucks, honestly. 11 is all the way in California. And then you still have the big what happened to Hopper mystery. Now, I will say how they plotted everything in this story with everybody being separated. I liked how they showed everybody's growth, everybody's change, who's in a relationship, who's not in a relationship, and how everything that happened at the mall basically changed them. You're seeing moments where 11 is still dealing with trying to be a normal person now because, as we saw, she lost her powers. And she's just thinking she still has it when she doesn't. And she's getting bullied, so that sucks. You're basically also seeing just everybody try to move on, but still come back to what they have that's with everything that's been happening. And it was very touching, sad, and heart-wrenching at times. But when I do say that when things start to ramp up with the new villain, it's at a whole new level. I will definitely say this villain named Vecna is honestly probably one of the most impressive villains I've seen in a while in any form when it comes to television, because you're seeing everything that this character connected to with their backstory, how they connected all the way into the first season, which is pretty weird and crazy all at the same time. Can I deny it? The character Vecna probably had some of the most gruesome kills I've seen on TV in a while, and I'm here for it. It was pretty cool. All the characters that you get in this season, you're gonna love them because it's a mix of the late 80s, almost going into the 90s feel for everybody. And the music that they have in this show definitely helps and makes you feel like you're in that era. I will say that it does also give some of the villains from the earlier seasons, you start looking at them differently, especially 11's surrogate father. You start looking at him a little bit different. Is he really a bad person? Is he really a good guy? It's adding some gray to him. It's still a little cut and dry black and white with him, but it adds a little bit of grays. I will say you get more in touch with Hopper's story, which I love that. It explained a lot of things for him, explained the way he is with things. I love that about it. And I also love that within this season, with everybody being separated, you're slowly starting to see how everybody's combining and coming back together. And I do love that about this. Yes, especially seeing everybody come back together eventually within Volume 2. I'm actually going to be very hyped for that, especially them showing that basically that there's a way to connect the upside down world with a spot in the ceiling of one home. I really like that aspect, and I'm really hoping more and more that we get something that'll culminate the series and be pretty awesome to see. I will say that I wish that Freddy Krueger, aka Robert Englund's character, had a little bit more time. I actually like the appeal of his character, and he did a great job. I cannot deny I'm still a fan of his no matter what he does, and whenever I see him, I just want more. So that is the one fault I will give the series. I think the episode lengths were good, and it's got me just more excited for Volume 2. And my final score for Stranger Things Season 4, Volume 1, or Stranger Things 4 Volume 1, I would have to give it a strong A. The series was good, just the right amount of horror, great storylines, love the connectivity of the whole series. Everything is just going back to back to where everything is making sense. Fully love it. I definitely recommend this show to anybody that has or hasn't seen it. They still got it in their bag. But by all means, did you like Stranger Things 4? Comment below. Let me know what you're thinking about it. If you haven't finished it, comment below. Let me know what your favorite part of the series has been. But once again, my name is Travis. This is Candid at the Movies. Thank you for watching. Peace.